Okay, so we're a couple hours into our final day of the vacation. This is our second day at Universal Studios. We're trying to catch all the stuff that we did not get on day one. We just did the E.T. ride, which I thought was really cute. There are some things I would change about it. I honestly can't believe it's even still there. But the flying bicycles is awesome. And the fact that E.T. pops out of the basket in front of your bike is pretty cool. It is a little dated, because I'm guessing it's probably been there for a long time. And I didn't particularly care for it. Ooh, look at this. Great shot of Megatron right there. A nice statue. I didn't particularly care for the scenes of the alien planet with a whole bunch of ETs running around. That was never in the movie. That kind of detracted from it for me. I wanted the movie experience. I did get a lot of that, but I just felt that that one was kind of uncalled for. But yeah, we are currently in the queue for the Men in Black ride. We're waiting for our return time. This is the Men in Black store, although it's got a whole bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with Men in Black in here. So while I've actually got some downtime, I thought I'd film a little bit. We just went through the Simpsons land, which was awesome. Shannon really wants to go into Moe's Bar, but it's not open until 11. It's only 10 o'clock right now, and we've got a lot of stuff to do today. So we're going to try and get over there if we can, but we'll see how it goes. I would really like to do some filming in there, if at all possible. This is supposed to be some kind of zapping game, like the Buzz Lightyear ride is. But it's themed after the training session in the original Men in Black, where they're trying to shoot aliens and stuff. And I'm a big Men in Black fan. I'm not sure what I'm going to think of this ride, but I wanted to go on it once. So we'll be doing that here within the next half hour, so that's nice. What is really interesting to me is that Universal has managed to snag the rights for both Marvel and DC. So they've got DC products and Marvel products in the same park, which is really cool, in my opinion. I am honestly not a big DC fan. I like Batman, but that's about it. That's kind of where it stops for me. But this is a really cool store, and since we've got some downtime, I wanted to film it. This area is cool. This is all like retro gaming stuff, and then over here you've got anime stuff, and then Funko Pops again, for those of you that like that sort of thing. And they've also got quite a bit of Star Trek stuff in here. So far, it looks like it's all from the original series. But yeah, the properties they've got here, this is much more expansive than the one in California. As I mentioned in my video last night, this is my favorite park. Out of all the parks that I have been to, this park is my favorite. It has the majority of my favorite rides. Obviously, it doesn't have Flight of Passage, which is my new #1. But it's got both the Harry Potter ones, which are probably both in my top 5. It's got Kong, which is also in my top 5. It's got Spider-Man, which, if that one isn't in my top 5, it's easily in my top 10. And the Marvel land here is incredible. That is probably my favorite land. Even though there's not a whole lot in it, and it's a little corny and cheesy, it's all comic book based, and it gives me incredible nostalgia from my childhood just to walk through there. When we were in there the other day, I was wishing that my grandparents were there. They're the ones that got me into comic books to begin with, both me and my brother. You know, and I was wishing my brother was there, and my friend Eric, and my friend William. I mean, it just felt like that land was made for us. Oh, it's a noisy cricket. I think I bought that for my friend Joni a few years back. And then the flashy thingy. Oh, these are cute. We got the Men in Black doggies up here. These shirts are cute. So, looks like this part of the store is actually dedicated to Men in Black products. However, there aren't exactly a lot of them. I would love to see the pistol that they used in the original Men in Black movie. I loved that gun. But I'm not seeing it here. All we've got is a noisy cricket and this thing, which I'm assuming is from the new film, which I have not seen yet. So, I do like the Neuralizer. Doesn't quite look like the one in the movie, but it's close enough. It's nice. And they've got the pug purses and backpacks. That's cute. But yeah, this is like a third of the store right here. It seems like the majority of the store is dedicated to DC and Star Trek. I don't think I filmed these yet, but check these out. I mean, these are some cool figures they got in here. They seem to have a lot of signed memorabilia in here as well, and a whole rack full of comic books. It's not as good as Marvel Land. I mean, those stores over there were probably the coolest stores I've ever been in. But there is some cool stuff in here. I really, really like this Batman here. And this is cool. And, you know, I'm a huge fan of Wonder Woman. That movie was incredible. I love that movie. Gal Gadot is just supreme in it. And I would love to have one of these photos, to be honest. But I'm sure they are way out of my price range. Like this one right here, signed by Val Kilmer, $1,000. However, it is very nice. And then, oh, here's an Aliens poster that's like signed by everybody. That's pretty awesome. This thing is $4,000. And then we got another one over here, $5,000. So yeah, maybe just a little out of my price range. This one's really nice. This is $1,000 for this one right here. And that's about it for this store, so I'll film a little bit more later.